Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do a reading for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. All right, Libra, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Libra, if you'd like to join my newsletter, Become a Love and Lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar. And in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. If that is something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. All right, Libra. The overall energy of the reading is the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, she's got a lot of love to give, but who's she giving her love to? We will have to see. In your recent past, we have the Hermit, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Six of Swords is moving things on to calmer waters. Hermit. Hermit is where we go within to figure out what it is we truly want to do for ourselves. Queen of Pentacles is somebody loving, nurturing, caring, abundant, and she's all about stability. In your current energies, we have the Death card, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Two of Wands is somebody setting their intentions. They can leave this wand behind because they can see a whole new world with this wand. Death. Something needs to end for something new to begin. Something needs to transform and change. And I gotta say it, but I love the Death card in this deck. Maybe it's because I love skeletons. Maybe it's because I love Halloween. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, she's all about the truth. Do not come to the Queen of Swords with anything less. She will cut you out. In your potential final outcome, we have the Queen of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Three of Swords is somebody's words, actions, or intentions hurt you and hurt you pretty bad. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, she can be wearing a mask, a little fake and phony, or she can be full of confidence and determination. Knight of Swords is somebody coming in because they got something to say. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to this Queen of Cups. Now, let's start clarifying. Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you or someone's energy connected to you. Why is the Six of Swords here? Talk to me about the Six of Swords. Why is this Six of Swords here? Why and why? Why is the Six of Swords here? Oh, yeah. Oh, giddy up. Giddy up. Six of Swords is being clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Death card. Yeah, you got on that boat. I feel like when you got on that boat to move on, it was like you gave the finger to everybody. Like, screw you, screw you, screw you, and you know what? And screw you in the back too. And if you can't hear me, screw you even louder. That's kind of what I feel. Getting on that boat, moving forward. Seven of Wands, it's like this is you standing up for yourself. Big time. Why? Because things have changed. You've changed. There was something that happened. I don't know if you had a tower up here that I didn't see, but all of a sudden it was like, you know what? F this. I'm out. And you got on the boat. Done. Done. Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Talk to me about the Hermit. Yeah. I can feel that. Why is the Hermit here? Yeah. Hermit is being clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Justice card. Yeah. The Hermit, all I felt was when you kind of did this, like, I have this song ringing in my head that sometimes I kind of sing it. It's, you know, F this, I'm out. F this crap, I'm out. Boom, boom. F this crap, I'm out. It's kind of like that, but it's a little bit more vulgar than that. But it's like that's kind of what I felt here. And then as you go into Hermit mode, it's kind of like feeling all alone because now I feel like you're done with the fake and phony. You're done. You're just done with the bullshit. Let me just say it like that. You're just done with it. With people who are full of themselves, people who can't tell you the truth, people who lie to your face, people who want to use you. You're just done with that. And this is you feeling very much alone. But in essence, it's a good thing. Because with the Three of Pentacles, it's I'm wanting to build on a stable foundation. I'm ready for true relationships. I'm ready for people who are actually willing to be there for me and with me. And I only want things that are fair and balanced for me. And if you can't do that, bye-bye, I'm out. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? For some of you, I feel like you have, and I hate to put it like this, but you finally see the people around you for who they really are. It's like you've taken off, it's like going around to the people around you and literally ripping off their mask and going, okay, you don't have true intentions. Okay, you've always lied to my face. Okay, you've been using me for years. And it's like seeing the reality and being like, I'm just done. And now I'm ready to rebuild with people who are actually going to be honest with me. People who are actually have my back. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? It's almost, it's like I get this feeling like, yeah, if I have to build this empire by myself, I will. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Empress. Yes, it's knowing your worth, knowing your value. It's no longer being breadcrumbed. I want things fair and balanced, equal give and take, because I know who I am. I know my value. I know my worth. For some of you, for as bizarre as this may sound, this is you quitting a job, getting with people that are actually going to help you. And this is like either getting your business off the ground, birthing new ideas, creating something new, building your website, writing that book, going back to school, doing what it is that you want. Because I'm very much focused on her baby bump. So it's like there is something, for as weird as it may sound, there's something within you, either a message, an idea that needs to come out, that you've been birthing for quite some time. It's like there's something within you that I feel like that has just been festering or building, or you're nurturing, and it's like it's time for it to be birthed into the world, so to speak. Your current energies, we have Death, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Talk to me about the Two of Wands. Yeah. Why is the Two of Wands here? Talk to me about this Two of Wands. Yeah. Two of Wands is being clarified by the Lovers and the Moon. No longer making choices out of fear. Moving forward, no longer making choices out of fear. In some ways, I feel like you were holding yourself back. For example, let's say you wanted to, let's say you wanted to go back to school. Let's say you've always wanted to become an architect. And it's, I was always really good in math and I was always really interested in that. I think I'd like to go back to school and be an architect. And all of a sudden, your friend comes over who, they have maybe they work in retail, and I'm not mocking anybody who works in retail, but I'm just saying, maybe they work in retail and they feel that if you went and became an architect, you would get a degree and that you would be, in essence, better than them. Well, here they are coming in, throwing shade on you. You can't do that. You're not smart enough. You're too old to do that. Why would you want to do that? No, I don't think you should. You know how much time and expense it's going to cost you to go to school? I don't think you should do that. That's you living in fear. Because now some other people are projecting and throwing that stuff on you. And you're like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not listening to the naysayers anymore. I'm not listening to the people who tell me I can't. I'm going to listen to the people who are in my soul tribe that are going, look, if you want to go back to school and be an architect, have at it. If that's what makes you happy. Life is too short to be unhappy, and life is too short to be living life by everybody else's expectations. Death. Why is the Death card here? We have Death twice on the table. Why is the Death card here? Talk to me about death. Why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here? Yeah. Oh, big time. Big time. Death is being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. What has changed is you has become independent and free. Liberated. Liberated and free. And with this Six of Cups, it's almost like going back to the days where you didn't have a care in the world, most of us, and I'll say most of us when we were children, the only thing that we had to worry about is where our friends were playing on Saturday and if we could go and meet up with them. Like, for example, during the summer, I think my biggest worry was, okay, maybe I had to get a couple of chores done before I could get on my bike and go to the park and meet my friends. And then I was gone all day with my friends. When I got hungry, I came home, ate, and then went out again. And then when it started to get dark, I had to come home. That was my biggest worry, was when could I go see my friends? It's almost like that, as in things have changed because you've been liberated and free. So now it's like being liberated and free, feeling to a time where things were much simpler for you. Because whatever this was, like I said, you kind of gave the big hoo-hoo and we're like, I'm done. No longer making choices out of fear. I want to say, I feel like a huge weight has been lifted from your shoulders. And you're like, no, I'm just done with that. Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Yeah, I feel that. Oh, I feel that. Yeah. No, it's like, yeah, this is you. This Queen of Swords is you. No longer being afraid to tell people what you think and feel. And I mean, and you don't have to be brutal, like, like, F you, I'm out. You don't have to be that brutal, but you can be like, you know what? No, thanks for the advice, but, I think I'm going to do this. And they're all like, oh, what? Yeah, this is you not being afraid to put people and things out in the cold. Why? Because you've shifted your perspective. It's like you see things differently now. It's like you've had that aha moment that, oh my God, I could have had a V8. Oh my God, I could have had a better life. Oh my God, things could have been a whole lot better if I didn't listen to these people. If I just would have been true to myself. That's what's going on here. Oh, you got on the boat and fiercely gave the finger to a lot of people, and they're not liking it. But it doesn't matter if they like it or not. It's as long as you're being true to who you are, that's all that matters. In your potential final outcome, we have the Queen of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Talk to me about this Three of Swords. Somebody's words, actions, or intentions hurt you and hurt you pretty badly. Yeah. And I feel that, okay, Temperance popped out. Temperance and the Four of Wands. Yeah. I feel like in the past, this would have destroyed you. This would have essentially kept you down for quite some time. But now all of the hurt and pain that you've had, this is you healing and putting things into balance. This is you doing the yoga pose going, you know what? I am so zen right now, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you're going to try to hurt me. It doesn't matter what you try to say to me. It doesn't matter if you say that I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm stupid, I'm worthless. Whatever you try to say to me, I'm not internalizing it. I'm not internalizing it anymore. I'm just letting it go. I've liberated myself from all of that. I've gotten on the boat, put up my defenses. I have changed. I'm just done. Done. This is you. Stable new beginning. Joyous happy times. Getting victory over the Three Swords. You're just done. I feel like no matter, like when you get to this stage, no matter what is thrown at you, you are just zen. You are like, la, 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 la. It's like, even if I tried to come up from behind her and push her as hard as I could to get her off of her one foot, she wouldn't move. Because that's how stable she is. That's how zen she is. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Oh, yeah. Oh, I feel it. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Three of Wands is being clarified by, or Queen of Wands is being clarified by the Three of Swords and the Ace of Wands. And here's your Three Swords here. All I feel off of this Queen of Wands is passion and determination. Why? Because whatever this was, as in if somebody came over to you, tried to hurt you in the past, all of the pain that you had in the past, whatever this was, you've gotten victory over it. Now you are so zen, you are going towards that new beginning. And here's that new beginning. That Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning with growth and new opportunities. Why? Because whatever people have tried to throw at you in the past, and even now, you're not absorbing it. You're like, that's tried to hurt me, but I have enough strength and courage to move on forward. Yeah. Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? I feel, literally, it's like I feel like once you get to this stage here, you're like, I have no more F's to give. You're like, no. You can try to tell me, you can try to say everything that you can to me in the book that's going to try to hurt me, that's going to try to put me down, and I'm just not listening to it. It's like I am just not doing it. It's like I have enough passion and confidence and determination to move forward, to do the things that I want and live life by my terms. Yeah. No more standing behind the wall of fear. No more, no more feeling confused. It's knowing. Knight of Swords is being clarified by the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Charging forward, no longer hiding behind the wall of fear. With the Seven of Cups, it's I have choices and options, and I'm going to pick what's right for me. Because with this Queen of Cups, this is you pouring all of that love that maybe you used to give to other people who weren't worthy of it. Now you're not doing that. Now you're filling up the cup for you. It's like loving yourself for who you are, faults and all. And you should. And I'm going to tell you, the one person in this world that you should love the most is yourself. And it's not selfish to say that. You should love yourself the most because no one else is going to look out for you as much as you would. No one. All right, Libra. I'm telling you what I see and feel in the energy. What does the universe want to tell you? What does the universe want to say? Talk to me. What does the universe want to tell you? There we go. Five of Pentacles. The Chariot. Yeah. And there's that Seven of Cups again. And the Chariot is being crossed by the Two of Pentacles. Moving forward, keeping your life into balance. Moving forward, putting things and people out in the cold that need to be there. And knowing full well with the Seven of Cups, you have options and choices. It's, okay, which way do I want to go? Which cup do I want to take? No longer being confused as to what to do, but knowing which direction you want to go into. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.